I think that the biggest difference between the celebrities nowadays and the celebrities back then is how you become a celebrity. You're bad until you turn into a celebrity, you turn out to be a celebrity. Nowadays, we all have social media. So I think that this is the easiest way to present your talents, to present your abilities, your skills, or whatever you have and whatever you want to present to this world. And the social media is the easiest way which you can use to actually reach and to interact with a lot of people. You just need a phone and internet. So you post your pictures, your videos. For example, if you are artist and you draw something or you want to be a fashion designer, you post your designs. If you want to be a singer, you sing online. If you want to be a poet, for example, you publish your writings, but you just publish whatever you want. And if the algorithm likes you, you will reach a lot of people. You know your overnight success. And it is because of the social media. There is a chance when you wake up on the next morning, the whole world to has seen your post. This is really easy way to be discovered by someone, by agency or someone, for example, a producer, a director. And this is the thing about social media that if you record your own videos, if you edit them, you are really in control of everything and you really can decide what you want to post, what you don't want to post, what you want to show, what you don't want to show. And you have access and you have rights and you have the permission because it's your own thing to edit it and to post it in the way in which you want. And by doing this, you really can control, and it's much easily to control how you want people to see you. Everyone has social media account, so some of people are not posting, but most of them are. So this means that there are many more hundreds of thousands of millions of billions of people trying to achieve their dreams, trying to get famous or just to show themselves, to present themselves. And this is the thing which is creating this really heavy and tough competition. And yes, the overnight success, it exists, but it is overnight. And sometimes it is not a permanent state, it is only a temporary state. And yes, for a certain period of time, a week, month, a year, you are interesting, you are number one, you are the one with the most views or the most followers, but there are always another people appearing and presenting themselves, and there's a chance to appear someone who is, for example, funnier than you, who is more talented than you, and you're not gonna be number one anymore. So this is a drawback of the social media and the overnight success, that sometimes it could be a temporary situation, a temporary state in your path. Back then, you needed to be discovered. You needed to be discovered by someone. There wasn't a thing such as like social media or some type of other platforms. So no matter how talented you are, how many skills you have, maybe there's a chance you to have the prettiest voice and to be the best singer, or to have really good acting skills, or to write really well, to be the best author. But if you're not discovered, no one is gonna understand about your hidden talents, because there wasn't a way to present yourself to the world by yourself. You needed someone to help you. Because of the social media, we have seen everything. The world has seen everything. The audience, they have seen everything. So it is really hard to create something new, to create something special, and actually something unseen to be able to be the number one. For instance, Marilyn Monroe, she created one of the biggest scandals with one of the most expensive dress, her famous nude dress, because people back then, they really thought that she was nude on the stage. Today, every second person has an account in platforms where they upload pictures without clothes and they get paid for this. So, do you think that nowadays the world is gonna be shocked or surprised, amazed, upset if you just show up with a nude dress, with a nude color dress? I don't think so. Another example, Elvis Presley. with his iconic hip movements. Again, back then, this was really scandalous. It was inappropriate how you're supposed to do something like this on the stage. But nowadays, hip movements, no one is gonna be surprised. No one is gonna be shocked. There won't be scandal at all if you're moving your hips. Back then, people, they hadn't seen things like this, so this was the reason why it was scandalous, why they were surprised, why it was such a big deal. People like Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, and other brave people like them are the reason why we are able to live in the society which we are living nowadays. I don't say everywhere because there are still some areas on the planet in which people they don't have that much of a free will. Most of the places on this planet called Earth, we have lots of freedom, and it is because of brave people like them who have done things like this and who didn't care about what people think and were brave enough to express themselves and to show their true personality, to be themselves and to do whatever they want to do. Today is easier because you have social media, you present yourself, you post whatever you want. There is overnight success. There is a chance to be really successful by only 1 week or only with one post. But there is a huge competition. Back then, you needed to be discovered, and there wasn't that much of a competition, but it was just harder to be found by someone, no matter how many skills you have, no matter what type of talents you have, you needed to be seen by someone.